Sautéed okra, delicious, and without that slimy texture. Let's start our okra recipe. I'll place the okra on a cutting board and slice them with a knife. I start by cutting off the ends and setting them aside. This recipe is very tasty, and I've prepared it in a way that even those who didn't like okra will enjoy it. Next, I'll cut everything into small rings. I'm using 15 okra, but you can adjust the quantity to your preference. I've cut them very well, and this is how the rings should look. It yielded quite a lot. Let's move on to the next step. In a pot, I melted some margarine. I'm using margarine, but you can use butter, which will also be very tasty. I'll add 1 chopped red onion and sauté it very well so that the okra absorbs the flavor and becomes more flavorful. Now, I'll add 1 crushed garlic clove to give the onions and okra an incredible flavor. I'm going to add all the okra to the sautéed onion and garlic. I'll stir it a bit with the help of a spoon until the okra absorbs the flavor of the onion and garlic. This recipe is going to be delicious. Now I'll add 1 tablespoon of vinegar. I'll also add half a teaspoon of hot paprika, half a teaspoon of salt, period, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of lemon pepper, and half a teaspoon of pre-made seasoning. You can use dried parsley. I'm going to sauté all these spices very well. The spices are giving off a wonderful aroma. You will love it. If you haven't tried sautéed okra like this yet, don't waste any time and make it at home. Everyone will love it. I'm sure even your children will enjoy a vegetable dish like this. I've sautéed everything very well. Now, I'll add warm water until it covers everything. Let's cook them. I'm adding hot water to speed up the process. I'll cover and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. The water I added has already evaporated. And to finish, I'll add some chives for a special touch. It's delicious. You can also use parsley if you prefer, or another herb of your choice. Look at how this sautéed vegetable turned out. It looks very nice and tastes great too, I guarantee it. I'll serve it on a plate. This recipe is easy to make and suitable for any occasion. Look at how wonderful it turned out. You will love it. Now just serve and enjoy. It doesn't have that slimy, smooth texture. It's perfect. Enjoy your meal.